Angels taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And it happens here on 2K Sports.
Great pitching, and expect to see it here. Danny Herron is his name. Baltimore Orioles eager to please with a home crowd on hand for this one. 2K Sports presents our MLB broadcast. So glad you're there. Starting on the mound, Brian Mattis. Steve, as he faces these Angel hitters, what's a primary emphasis?
A good-looking lefty on the mound right here against a lineup that can put some runs up on the board. So pretty even matchup. So it's going to come down to which side executes better than the other. Oftentimes we say good pitching can beat good hitting.
Now let's take a look at the lineup for the Angels. Any of these bats stand out, John?
Well, middle of the lineup, switch hitter is every manager's dream, and Kendry Morales is that dream for his manager. Guy that can hit the ball of the ballpark, not especially fast, but very agile around the base. This guy can do a lot of things for your team, and what he does, too, is he changes the complexion of the game with his presence in the lineup.
And Borges is going to come to the plate. He'll be receiving the first pitch of the game. Oh, my, that one came inside and plucked him.
I don't think this was the game plan when they sat down before the game even started. First batter takes his base by getting hit with a pitch.
Now we'll show you how the Orioles are lined up around the field. And, John, any scouting picks?
Well, a guy that can go equally as well to his left and right is Nick Markakis, and he has no fear when he's approaching the wall. Not afraid to run in the wall and take one for the team to try to record an out and help his pitching staff.
No one out and a runner on first. Too far outside, 1-0.
Oh, Gary, we see that guy get hit with a pitch. I mean, sometimes, listen, as a pitcher, you just lose the grip on the ball. It doesn't come out of your hand the right way. You end up hitting somebody.
And here's the delivery. Swung on and fouled away. And the question after you've hit a batter like we've seen here, Steve, is as a pitcher getting your focus back.
Yeah.
Well, he's running, taking off for second. He is safe at second base. Kendrick, foul ball. Spins and a throw behind the runner. One-two pitch coming. Kendrick fouls off another.
Well, you know the pitcher wants to get this strikeout right here, but the last thing he wants to do when he's ahead in the count is make a mistake. And the more balls he keeps fouling off in tough situations, the more chance of a mistake coming. The pitcher has to keep his focus right here.
This one's right down the middle. He just swung and missed at it. Better check his bat for a hole.
Vernon Wells looking to knock in a run.
Well, Brian Matus is a guy who's trying to find his way in the big leagues. He had flashes of greatness, but he also had streaks where he wasn't very good. But that's what you get with young players. Stick with him, though. He has a chance to be a good one.
One out with a runner at second. Swing and a ball drilled down the right field line. That one's into the corner. Gone! A two-run homer. And so they jump out to the 2-0 lead. Wow, what a great time for a two-run shot like that. One swing of the bat, 2 RBIs. That is a notch on the WPA chart. Let's take a look at the graph.
Oh, great piece of hitting right there. He turns on that one, rotates the hips, and drives the ball.
And that's going to give them the lead here, and an early lead.
I'm going to see if they can tack on a few more here in the first and put the pressure on.
And it's Torrey Hunter at the plate with one away. And for Brian Mattis, the learning curve now, the Orioles hope, has come to a peak, and now he will start delivering the W's that he's got the stuff to do.
Well, once Buck Showalter came in, he really turned himself around. He became much more aggressive in the zone. They challenged him, and he responded.
Hit sharply towards the hole. And Hunter is retired. Kendry Morales at the plate with 2 down. Takes a swing at that fastball. Can't connect. 0-1.
Well, I have to go out of the strike zone here on the 0-1 count. He tends to be very aggressive here. See if you can't get him to chase.
Here's the pitch. There's a swing. Line drive. Center field. And there's Jones for the 3rd out. And so they quickly put up the first 2 runs here, getting an early lead. Anaheim is leading 2-0. And out on the mound, we'll see Danny Herron. Will be the starter for Anaheim. What is it about this Baltimore lineup that they'll be looking for from him today?
Well, Herron has good movement on a 2-seam fastball in the low 90s. An outstanding curveball as well, but his put-away pitch is that split-finger fastball.
Here's the 0-1 from Herron. Strike 2. Roberts will have to be careful here.
Yeah, Gary, if I'm the pitcher in this situation, I'm going with the slider and trying to strike him out.
Roberts grounds it. Diaspo scoops it up. So Roberts is down. And time for the offensive lineup. Here's a look at what Buck Showalter's done. So who are you looking at, John?
Well, not many guys could ignite the offense from the middle of the lineup, but Nick Markakis really can. Look, if the first 2 guys don't get on base, he can get on, steal a base, and score on a single. But he can also take you out of the ballpark. I'd like to see him get more consistent with his power numbers. If he does, he's going to be one of the better players we'll see in baseball.
You know, the Angels lost their foothold atop the division last year, and a big part of it was they did not play well against the American League East.
That's it. Pretty well down the line and left. This one's going to be fielded by Wells as he drops back and puts it away. Boy, nobody played well against the American League East, even the East, Steve.
Why would they? I mean, the American League East is just, it's got the strongest teams, not only in the AL, but in baseball.
Now we'll take a quick look at the Angels, how they'll be taking the field defensively. Thoughts, John? Anybody standing up?
Well, Vernon Wells' defense is very underrated. People don't understand that because of the offensive numbers he puts up, they overlook his defense. But he's just as valuable on that side of the ball as he is on the offensive side. Takes a lot of hits away from players. Still possesses, at his age, a pretty good throwing arm, too.
Here's the delivery. Off the plate, low, 1-0.
Well, Gary, that's a slider down and away, and it just slides out of the strike zone. The best hitters in the game lay off it because they know if they put it in play, it's an out.
Here's the 1-0. And it's a called strike to Jones. He's a career .238 hitter against the Angels. Check swing, but it's in there. 1-1. And Adam Jones looks at that one. That's going to be a ball, evening the count.
Gary, he's aggressive on the 2-2 count, so if he's going to go down, he's going down swinging. Let's see if the pitcher can hit his spot.
He makes contact, line drive. And there it is. That's their first hit of the ball game.
Well, with that big 2-out hit right there in this inning, you know the managers in there telling him, let's not let him breathe. Let's not let him get that 3rd out. Let's score before this inning's over.
And that will give Luke Scott the chance with a runner on.
With good speed now at first base, Gary, they're going to have to at least keep an eye on him. Even though they've got the lead, they've got to watch him because they might try to steal to get back into this game.
1-0 count. He took that last one, and it was out of the zone. At the belt, Herron kicks and throws. Curveball just misses, falls behind 2-0.
He tried to go backdoor with the curveball right there, but just couldn't catch the outside corner.
Comes set, now the 2-0. Might have swung at ball 3 there. It's now 2-1.
Well, it's so tough to hit a good breaking ball when you swing that hard, but that's what he did. Look at how he almost fell to the ground.
Here's the 2-1. Line shot into center field. And that's a base hit. Scott is on. Out at third as they tag him. They pick up no runs on 2 hits and strand 1. The Angels still out in front. And in the batter's box, it's Abreu. Curveball just misses. 1-0. Abreu will foul that one away. The pitch. Swinging a liner to left. And the play made by PA. 1 away. Callaspo at the plate.
Callaspo is a guy that came over to the Angels just before the trade deadline last year to give them some versatility.
One out, bases empty. Can't get him to chase that one outside. Ball 1. Callaspo had a strong start with the Angels and then batting in the middle of the order down in that 6th spot most of the time. Really had a poor finish. It was a tough ending to the season for him.
You know, guys, I think he ran out of gas a little bit. Here's a guy that wasn't used to playing every day, more of a utility man. He had a lot of playing time last year. I think it took a toll, and that's why he fell off in September.
And he takes a fastball for a strike. 2-1. He has a .286 batting average against the Orioles. Fouled away. That swung on, line towards the gap in left center. And it's through. That's a base hit. He's going to try and test him here.
Well, little action going right now for this team. A single here with 1 out. Little bit of momentum. Let's see if they can bring him across.
Conga's going to take a shot at it.
You know, it's interesting, as tough as that American League East is, you think when the Orioles go out of the division, they must feel confident, feel better about themselves, and they played pretty well against the American League West.
1 out, man on first. Here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. 1-0. Well, the Orioles against that American League West, the biggest surprise was a 6-0 mark against the Angels.
Very surprising, but an Angels team that did not put up the same kind of offense we've seen in the past. And a lot of times those West Coast road trips can be difficult no matter which direction you're heading. It certainly was in that matchup.
The 1-1. Good looking fastball. Called the ball though. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fastball on the black. He doesn't get the call, though, and it's 3-1. And the fastball is over. 3-2 now.
Hitters have to have great balance and be prepared for the pitch away. If you open up even a little bit, you can't catch up to that four-seam fastball in the outside corner.
The 3-2 pitch. And this is bounced foul to the left side. And he misses. Ball 4. What a great job at the plate. He saw a lot of pitches.
Well, you just saw a great deal of plate discipline right there on the hitter. Maybe a little fatigue on the pitcher's part. They're not used to throwing that many pitches in one at bat, but the hitter wins it and gets that base on balls.
One out with runners at first and second. Here's the pitch. Curveball misses badly. 1-0. Pazos, and now the 1-0. And he takes a strike on that fastball. 1-1.
The scouting reports indicate when the count is 1-1, he's really aggressive. So I'm being real careful on this pitch.
Swung on and ripped towards second. The throw. Throw is wide, and they cannot get him at the plate.
Well, that was a good pitch, but the hitter, give him a lot of credit. He got his bat on it somehow, and that's what you have to do when you're up there in a defensive mode. Try to put the ball in play, and good things will happen. And Gary, he got the hit there.
Runners on first and second with 1 out. It's 0-1 as he swings and misses at that fastball.
Well, that's some kind of fastball down in the zone right there. The hitter has to be ready for it or he's got no chance to hit it.
Good eye by Peter Borges, lays off that one. We've got an even count now. That's taken low for a ball. 2-1.
Tough start in this game and obviously really laboring in this inning, up over 20 pitches and just can't seem to throw strikes.
The 2-1 pitch. And he swings and hits this one foul. Now the 2-2. And he fouls another one off.
Well, you talk about a battle. This guy's really working up at the plate right here. Fouled off a great pitch right there on that 2-2 pitch to stay alive.
And he holds off of the change, and it's full.
Well, that's where you look for a changeup from the pitcher away in the strike zone. And if they look for it and get it, they can really shoot that thing the other way and do some damage.
The 3-2 pitch. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. And there's another one. Couple of quick hits. And he scores.
Well, you wonder what's left for this pitcher. He's got a guy on base. You know he's trying to keep you from scoring, and he has a great long at bat where he thought he made some quality pitches. His confidence has to be shaken after giving up that RBI hit. This could be demoralizing for the pitcher. You have an at bat that goes that long, and you think you had him a couple times, and he fouled off some tough pitches, and he ends up getting that base hit. He really has to refocus himself and settle down.
And Jason Birkin is the pitcher as they make the pitching swap. Runners at first and third, one away. There goes Borges. And he's in there at second base. Here's the pitch. Kendrick, foul ball. And Howie Kendrick got a swing and a miss. He's gone.
You've got to have better plate discipline than that. With 2 strikes, you need to be defensive and try to make contact. But when you get a fastball, you need to read whether it's a strike or not.
2 out with a couple on for Vernon Wells. Here's a look at the matchup numbers. 3-0-1 off the Orioles. And Wells settles in. First pitch. A swing line to left center. And that's down. Anaheim should pick up a run. And the second run comes through. Easily safe at second. So 2 runs in on that hit. Let's take a look now at the play and how it affected the win expectancy graph. Torrey Hunter, he's got a runner in scoring position. And Steve, the offense continues to produce. They keep building on it.
The runs just keep on coming right now. Quality at bat after quality at bat. A lot of outs left, but you know what? It looks to me like they're getting ready to put this one away early.
Swings on that first pitch, misses the fastball, 0-1. Well, as the old redhead used to say, you get them in the catbird seat and you're on top, and that's where they are right now.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Which redhead was that?
That was Mr. Barber.
Ah, okay. I thought there was some other story we were talking about right there. Well, either way, it's nice to put it out of reach early, no question about it.
Swung on, hit in the air to right center. This one to Jones. And that's the third out. That'll do it. They pick up 4 hits in the inning, wind up with 4 crossing the plate. The Angels dominating this ball game. Weather's been pretty good here. Some clouds and sun alternating in and out. Part of nature's show here today. And it's Derek Lee now. And it goes foul. Here's the 0-1 from Herron. Derek Lee not fooled by that one. The count goes even. He's at an even 200 lifetime against Dan Herron. Pitch on the way. Line drive fouled off towards first. It's swung on, hit by Lee. And that's going to be another hit for them. He's going to try to stretch it. That's going to bring up Mark Reynolds.
He takes this 1-2 pitch down in the zone. He's able to go down and get it. Get a good part of the bat on the ball and pick up the base hit.
That's a tough pitch to hit. When you're behind in the count, you just want contact, and he got it. Lee's on first. At the belt, Herron kicks and throws. First pitch is a curveball outside, 1-0.
They thought maybe the hitter was going to open up at the plate. They went with the soft pitch, the curveball, down and away, but he couldn't chase.
And that's in there for a called strike.
When you can spot your four-seam fastball to the outside corner, the hitter has to have balance at the plate and not pull off the ball.
And he looks at a fastball in there, and it's 1-2 now. That's hit foul by Reynolds. Herron winds up, 1-2 pitch. And it's caught by Kendrick. He's on board way ahead of that play. It's going to be Wieters. Career 0 for 3 off Dan Herron. One down, runner at first. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, with all the hype that Matt Wieters came into the big leagues, guys, you would have thought by now he'd be a 30-40 homer, 300 hitter every single year. But it's taken him a while. He's 6'5". That swing sometimes takes a long time to mature into his body as a big league player.
It's fouled away. Certainly for Matt Wieters, he's going to be given more responsibility, and his new manager, Bud Showalter's asking him to be the leader on the team. So we'll see how that works in his development this year.
Boy, it's tough when there's big expectations for a catcher coming to the major leagues, because you tell the catcher, go out there and handle the pitching staff and don't worry about your offense. And then when the offense isn't quite right, you criticize him for it. So I understand that. He's better, though, than what we've seen so far.
And it's J.J. Hardy now. A runner on first with 2 outs. And he takes the ball, 1-0. Only a couple tries, going 1 for 2 lifetime against Herron. Low for a ball, and it's 2-0. He's come back with one on the outside corner, 2-1.
I don't think he liked that call very much, but the reality is he couldn't hit that any day of the week. That's a great pitch.
He's ready now, the 2-1. And it's 3-1. J.J. Hardy's got that count where he wants it.
Well, he started the curveball away, and it broke further away just off the plate. Waiting the pitcher out, forcing to throw it over.
And we've got PA batting. He's 1 for 3 off Herron. Two down. Runners at first and second. Back up the middle. Played by Ibar. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. So they pick up no runs, 1 hit, and strand a couple. The Orioles still looking for a run. And it's Kendry Morales to lead us off. Flew out last time. First pitch to Morales. There's a swing, a drive down the left field line. It's towards the corner. Goodbye, home run. Remarkable. They now lead by 7 with that solo shot.
Well, another home run right there. That's 2 now. So really this lineup looking like they're getting very comfortable.
And Bobby Abreu to bat. No outs and the base is empty. First pitch to Abreu. First pitch fastball misses badly that time, 1-0. Sometimes we talk about poor pitching performances. When you get them, you get monster offensive output, and that's what's happening.
Well, no question. And when you get the home runs, I mean, it just sends such a message. That's why you get runners on base. With this kind of power, you can blow teams out.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. A very nice 308 career batting average for him against the Orioles. Here's the 1-1. Missed with the fastball outside, 2-1.
Listen, he's not one to get too fancy. 2-1 count. He's going to come with a fastball. I'm betting on it.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a liner towards the gap in left field. That one in the alley. This could be two or more. Abreu on his way to third. And the throw. They apply the tag. He is out at third. Hoping to get the third base, stay in scoring position there, and he didn't do it.
Well, no luck this time, and a big out at third base.
Tiaspo at the plate. He singled and later scored in his last time up. Base is empty, one out. First pitch, here it comes. Ball. And that misses, 1-0. In this matchup, Lifetime 1 for 3 off Birkin. On the way. Tiaspo, a ground ball. That's 2 gone. Conga's going to take a shot at it. Last time he walked and then came around to score. Two outs, base is empty. He delivers. And that misses for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Fouled off. Taps this one foul off to the left. The 1-2 on its way. That misses. Ball 2.
Well, he went for the backdoor slider right there, but he laid off the pitch. Good eye.
Hard grounded to short, and Hardy picks it up, and he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. So they pick up a run on the home run and add to their lead. The Angels dominating this ball game. And it's Brian Roberts in the box now. First pitch to Roberts. Takes a call, strike 1. Hitting .250 lifetime against Dan Herron. Good patience as Brian Roberts lets that one go by. Count is even. Off the mark there, ball 2. Now Herron sets up 2-1. And now Roberts has the 3-1 count. He can look for his pitch.
Well, that two-seam fastball has to be thrown down in the zone. You throw it up, it flattens out, and you can get hurt.
Now the 3-1 pitch. There's a bullet towards third. And that's a base hit. Roberts on.
Well, this could be a start of a great inning for these guys. You like to swing on this, and good hustle also to get to second base. Now, still 3 outs to go with the man in scoring position.
No outs, runner on second. Markakis steps in. Here's the first pitch. Towards center field. 1 away. Roberts heads for third. He throws that tag, and he is out at third.
Gary, get a chance to look at this double play and the replay, and this is an outstanding effort to make the catch, get to the bag, and make the throw. That's a rally killer.
And that's going to deny the chance at a big inning here. Here's Adam Jones with 2 away. And the pitch to Jones. Hit on the ground. This could be the end. And on to first for out number 3, and that's going to do it.
A tough loss here for this crowd today, but boy, do they see some kind of pitching performance from the visiting team.
It's time now to recognize our player of the game. Vernon Wells showed up ready to hit today.
Yeah, I mean, this guy came out and made this team look like world beaters today. Couple of hits, and he went big fly. All in all, it adds up to a nice day's work, and they come away on top.
When you take to the road, Steve, any win will do, but when you get this kind of offense, it's very satisfying.
Well, it also sends a message to your club and to that club that you showed up to play.
Great day for baseball here at 2K Sports. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Gary Thorne with John Kruk, Steve Phillips, and our great 2K Sports crew. We wish you a great rest of the day or night, wherever you may be in baseball land.